7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, go. As per usual, we'll start at the Sanctuary. Check this box. $20. But yeah, they added like a new mount, a new toy, a pet, all sorts of stuff for me to grind. As is the duty of any Warcraft player, is the daily grind. Yeah, it's something to do, and boy am I doing it. Still hoping for that rocket mount. $20. They give you an increased chance of getting the rocket on your first attempt, as a way of stopping people from, you know, just running through on 50 different characters. But I have 50 different characters, so I'm running through. Oh, a little magic. You know what? It's not perfect, but I'll take a little magic. Arrows. I'll grab a few of those, sure. Yeah, well, see, this is the thing, is that now it's more likely to drop. That's just health, I don't need that. Yeah, it's more likely to drop for people on the first attempt, so... I gotta think, like, it has such a minuscule drop chance. It's like the normal drop chance on that rocket is something like, what, like 0.01%? Oh, $300, I'll take that. Yeah, it's the love rocket drops less than Invincible does. And we did. Zella has been trying for that mount for like over a decade now, and it finally dropped for her, and we are super happy for her. It is true, I do have Alar and Mimiron's Head, and I have Invincible, and the Horseman's Reins. Oh, Quo and Zella, right, we saw 2 people get it this year. That's how much more common it is. 2 people got it. Alar is a tricky one. Admittedly, I walked in and picked up the Ashes of Alar on like my second try on the dungeon. Some guildies back in the Waterfront Company days were like, hey, here's a dungeon out in Burning Crusade. Ooh, fast travel already. Here's a dungeon in the Burning Crusade stuff. There's a chance that a mount will drop off of it. Want to come with? And I was like, sure. And it didn't drop. And then I was like, but there's a chance a mount drops here? And they're like, yeah. So I say, okay. Arrows. I say, okay. And I just, you know, come back on a shaman. And what happens? It drops for me. Ooh, sword. And a nice number. I don't remember how long it took me to get the Onyxium out, but I do have it. Alright, I will check in here. And if there's not bombs here, I'm spending money. I'm spending money! I do not have bombs, so I've got to spend some money. That is completely acceptable. Yeah, Fate Luck hopefully will help me through. The rocket would be nice to get. Admittedly, I think I'm already almost at the point where, I was gonna say you better not be bombs. I think I'm almost at the point where the next expansion, when it drops, I will already have the mount achievement for it. We'll see what happens. Here. I'm gonna play the national anthem. I think the current achievement is something like, what, 550, something like that? and they tend to up it by 50 every time a new expansion comes out. But I'm almost at 600 at this point. I do not remember the exact numbers. I just know I do have a lot. Like, by any metrics, I have a lot. Ooh, the mirror. We do like to see the mirror here. That means I can officially erase blocks. And then there's, I think, what, 2 chests in the basement here? Maybe 1? Yeah, Dragonflight's being weird for mounts, it feels like. I don't know... just 1 chest, okay. I don't know necessarily, I know, right? It's... You were commenting that it's like old and janky looking by comparison to some of the newer stuff this year. And I get it. But at this point, I'm still like, I would like to have it just to have it. Ooh, red mail. Okay, I have all of the armor. Oh, you mean the pink manta ray one? Costs like 270 tokens. What's foot race is bombs. Foot race is bombs. It's ugly, but it's still one more mount. Bombs. I did end up buying the Ray today because it is another +1. And you know, it's actually surprisingly easy to farm the tokens this year. Arrows! Thank you, Uncle, for a bundle of pointy sticks. And yeah, I could definitely see bombs. Jesus! I definitely started at the wrong spot. There's all the bombs here. You know what? Bird's gonna take me to the swamp. Actually, Bird's gonna take me here. The desert ledge is bombs! Bombs everywhere! Yeah, I would, I think I would use the gross new Ray mounts if, I had, like, a character that they worked for. You know, I'm funny like that. I'm very much about, like, what works for my character. I have a dwarf who's still out there running around on, like, the standard black griffin that's been available since, like, Burning Crusade. Because it works for his character. Alright, Mirror, you're up next. 10 arrows! Please! Stop giving me all the arrows and bombs! I swear that's going to be my comment for the seed. Just arrows and bombs, arrows and bombs. Health? Except I think this one might actually give me a health up. No? Okay, the last one did. Never mind. No, no, no. Oh, I didn't even take damage from that Moldorm hit. Right, I have the red armor. I'm so used to this character just being red. Bombs. Health. Health. Arrows. Money. Alright, well, Zora is in check. Let's finish up with the Ice Rod Cave over here. Ow. And depending on what we get from Ice Rod Cave, we'll use the fake flipper glitch and water walk over to the place. Oh, I can't back into a cave while holding my sword out. That's interesting. But yeah, I still need to buy the new 4-person lovely boat. I need to buy the scenic location generator and the moth pet. I need the moth pet too. Don't mind me, I will just do a little Jesus thing over here. What is on the island? It's bombs! Why would it be anything else? Arrows? Money! This is so weird! Okay, the ledge has arrows. Wow, I don't need to worry about that then. Alright, let's see what King Zora's got for me. Don't be arrows at the hammer! You know what? Hammer, legitimately huge. Save and quit. I will take the hammer. We'll come back here. Let's do a map check. Okay. I can go up the mountain. I can't finish Eastern Palace, but I can do some of the front of it. I'm going to do the gamble that Saku never does. I'm going to go into the castle. My reasons for going into the castle, this may be a bad move because I don't have a light source, so I can't do escape. Like, I can't do the sewers area. It is true. My mouse girl here definitely needs a princess. That didn't work at all. Okay, give me key. Money. Okay. Yeah, if I can get a light source in here, then I can do the back of escape, no problem. If I don't get a light source, then whatever. Fairy. Marley is currently rearranging some papers. Oh, full magic. How about that? Guards are on a decent prize pack. They have fairies and full magic. Ooh, Master Sword. That's nice. Yeah, basically if you hear crunching in the background, that's Marley. Yeah, I'll go with the pot method. This guy does not like being hit by pots. For some reason, they do a whole lot of damage. Okay, alright. The castle was a bust. My gamble did not pay off, but that is why it's a gamble. Let's go... We'll go up the mountain. If I find the red cane on the mountain, then I will be able to do the fake powder trick. That hole shouldn't be there. Alright, I got the old man. Now we just gotta walk him out of the dungeon. Yeah, fair enough. If it's a color you don't dig on, that is 100% valid too. Old man gives me 20 bucks. Don't spend it all in one place, young whippersnapper. Give me health. The good news is, since I do have the mirror, I can actually do Tower of Hera. The bad news is, since I don't have the hookshot, I'm going to have to actually do Tower of Hera. Shovel. God, the shovel could be anything. Alright, let's go get a shovel. Heart container is with magic bat. Okay, good to know. I don't need to worry about getting the magic bat then, so I can actually turn in the mushroom for whatever the prize is there. It's just more health on the magic bat, and while health is useful, it's not, you know... I can pass up one or two of them, no problem. Since I have the hammer, I also have access to the east side of Death Mountain. Don't talk to me, ball. Invincible is also a tricky one. Here's what I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check to see if the big key is on one of these first floors. If I can't get the big key, small key. You skeleton, what do you got? Who knows? I suppose you have a hunter, so you would be able to use my strategy for more quickly getting through. Ice Crown. A bow requires the hook shot. That means there's a bow and hook shot cave. Okay, so no big key, which means I can't do this dungeon. Getting out. Oh, yeah, when I wanted to get invincible when I was farming Ice Crown, I'm just like... I was doing it on characters that I knew would be able to do things like, ow. It's just 50 bucks there, that's okay. Yeah, I was doing the dungeon on, you know, characters that I'd be able to grind out Shadowmourne on. Because you can sell that horse that you get from that, for getting that achievement. And get some gold, because who wants to go through all the trouble of getting the blood attunements on the vampire boss? Well... as per usual, if you ever get in the mood to do attunements on the vampire boss, give me a shout. She is such an incredible pain in the butt. I can't imagine it's gotten easier with time, but we'll see. It is kind of cheap. As far as, you know, mounts go, 20 bucks, bombs. Where are all the items? Arrows, money. Boomerang? That's something at least. What is happening in this seed? Dear Lord. Now, I know some people have pinpointed the Celestial Steed as, like, a big tipping point for things because they didn't like that it also heralded the onset of store mounts. I'm very much whatever about it, you know? I think you could make a character that any mount would be... basically, with any mount, you could... ooh, Moon Pearl. Alright, that's useful. Any character... or any mount in the game, you could easily come up with a character to use it and have it work for them, I think. Although if you end up being like, this is my character, he's riding Invincible, and he has that in lore, that might be a little bit like, hey, you can't just do that. 50 bucks! We do love Johnny Awesome. It's true that WoW's store isn't as bad as a lot of other MMOs out there. I think it just gets crapped on because it happens to be the biggest of the bunch. As I understand it, ESO might have the worst store of the bunch. Okay, so Shovel wound up being a big deal. Shovel did get me Glove. I have one more decently easy check to do. And it's seeing what's in the back of Sahasrah's hut. Okay. 3 chests. 20 bucks. 20 bucks. 5 bucks. Turtle Rock is green pendant. I don't need Turtle Rock. Thank God. Okay. God, yeah, if we're talking about MMOs, Korea is a whole other ballgame. I have the moon pearl. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm going to drop into Skull Woods. I can't clear it. I can only get partway in. That's perfectly okay to me. No, no, no. Okay, let's see here. Small key. You know, she really does, especially with the darker armor. This feels like one of the dungeons where I definitely should remember how many items are in it, but I don't. You know what? I'm still locked to the front door. Let's get out that way. I have a small key. I did not mean to do that. I meant to use the hammer. Big key's got to be somewhere around here. Big key will let me open the big chest. With no fire rod, I can't go... I don't have anything to easily kill these guys with, so I'm just gonna... hammer, I guess. Okay. Get out of the way of that guy. All my homies hate Wallmaster. He's the worst. Compass, okay. Well, that's all I can do in here then. The big key is either in the last chest, on the boss, or in the big chest. That's a thing that can happen. Skull Woods is one of those rare dungeons where you actually don't need to go... For Skull Woods, you actually don't need the big key to get to the boss. It's kind of fun. Let's see... $5 up there. I'm going to check Graveyard Ledge and King's Tomb while I'm out here, and then go... Oh. I'm going to try something. I got to double back to the woods for it, though. There's no telling if this will work. If this does work, great. If it doesn't, no, that's a shame. You get away. Okay, in theory, since I just ran along the side of that pit, I may have a water walking stored. I don't know how long Water Walk stores for. I just know that I can't jump off of any ledges while I'm using it. I can still run just fine, so that's okay. I don't know if stairs cancel out. If stairs cancel it out, then I'm in trouble. Just bombs! It's bombs! Every item, bombs and arrows. What is happening? Okay, let's try in here. Blue boomerang, which is the only thing more useless to me than bombs or arrows, because I already have the red boomerang. So yeah, complete non-upgrade there. I did not save that thing. Okay, alright. Catfish will remain a mystery to me for now. Now I'm gonna try the glitch one more time. You get out of my way. Alright. If I time it correctly, and that is a very tricky piece of timing to pull off, if I jump off of that ledge holding a bomb, the bomb will explode in my hands, knock me down just enough that I hit the edge of the screen, and if I swim as soon as I hit the water, then it activates the fake flippers. This, however, may be pointless because I might find the actual flippers in one of these games. And the useless thing was the blue boomerang. Because I already have the red boomerang. Actually, what's stun prize? Health. Okay. Oh, and Thieves' Town is a pendant. Oh. I think OBS disconnected for a second there. It gave me the connecting to chat message. Which is exactly why recording locally is so important when doing a race. God damn it. I gotta check the C-shaped house before I go south from here. There's arrows. Oh, I know. Okay, I'm not gonna go into Thieves' Town yet. I will not do it. I have other things I can do. Until I have the Titan's mitts, I can't do Smith Chain. But I can do this. I can talk to Stumpy. I can hit Cave 45. I can hit Hyper Cave. What is going on with my digging today? It's just health. It's just health. It continues. I cannot wait to see the VOD from Saku's playthrough of this, because this seed is shaping up so far to be very, very strange. Arrows! The seed is bullying me. Health! At this rate, I think Hype Cave kind of has to be actually hype. Let's see what we get. There's not that much trash left, I don't think. The item pool should be dwindling. A shield, which... There's the book. Okay, the book is useful. Bombos. Alright. Okay, we have the book now. That's access to Desert Palace. Both of the tablets. And the pedestal. Now here's the plan. I'm going to go see what's on Bombo's tablet. After checking Bombo's tablet, I am then going to go to... I guess I could go to Catfish from there. And Pyramid Ledge. Because I know I can't complete Desert Palace, because I need a fire source for that. Bombs. So I won't go in there yet. I know I can't complete the Swamp Palace, because that requires the hook shot. So I won't go in there yet. That was dirty. Okay. Somebody put a rock in that grass. It was rude. Bonking a lot this race. And health. It's health. I'll grab it because it's full heart. I feel a sneeze coming. I didn't walk too far off the beaten path, at least. Now let's go chat with the catfish, see what he's got for me. $20. What is happening? How is this happening? I don't even know. Okay, I can do 0 of the dungeons. Which means I guess I'll... Oh, gosh. Okay, I guess we'll have a look in... Eastern Palace. I can get all the items from Eastern Palace. Actually, you know what? I will approach in the Dark World. If I step through in the Dark World, I can also check Pod. If I find a bow... If I find a bow, that would be great, because I know where the other bow is. I just don't have a way to get it without a hook shot. Presumably. It says that the hook shot is required to get the bow. So, the Seed's logic does know about bonking. No, no, no. So, like, it is legitimate for the Seed to be like, this chest, the first chest in Hookshot Cave, is completely gettable without the hookshot. That is true. Small key, alright. Whether or not this is a waste of time is yet to be seen, because I got a small key in the first chest. Were it anything else, I wouldn't know if this is a waste of time. Another small key. Alright, that being a small key means I'm going to run over here, get my bombs out. Put one there. I'll run up here. Check this chest. It's probably a small key, but I have been burned by this chest before. Big key. Okay. Important find. Fire shield. Okay. There's a lot of things in this dungeon that I can do, even if finishing the dungeon isn't one of those things. I need a bow to get through a few rooms in this place. And my lack of bow is a hindrance at the moment. Yeah, that chest on the right there, can't get it without a bow. Well, oh, I can't get through there either. Alright, well, we're done in pod then. Step out, let's check Eastern Palace. At this point, I really have to think... It's a pendant dungeon? Oh, no. I was going to say, at this point, it's basically whoever finds the dungeon with actual progress in it. Bugnet. Yeah, whoever finds the dungeon that has actual progress locked behind it, that's the person who's going to win. Swear to God, if it's Thieves' Town, and I didn't even go in because it's a shitty pendant, then, I'll be kicking myself. Though not too hard, because it was the play that makes sense. A big key? Alright. We don't mind seeing that over there. Do this thing. I screwed up the thing. Not as badly as I thought I did. Okay. The cape, which doesn't help me. Heart container requires a glove. Compass. I may as well grab the last item over here. If it's an item, then I know I'm done here. If it's not an item, then there could be something useful on the boss, which is locked. Whoa! I got distracted for a second. Yeah, last item is locked in here behind the boss, which I need the bow to get to. And also the bow is very useful for fighting. The map. Okay, last item's on the boss. Let's get out of here. Both of these dungeons were a waste of my time. Good night, Otto. Let's go into the front of Desert Palace. I have the book. I can read it. It's another dungeon that I know I can't beat, but, you know, let's give it a shot. No sneaking in the back here, just straight in the front. See what we can find. 20 bucks. And off the top of my head, this is another dungeon that I don't know how many things are in. Small key, I do need that. If all else fails, use fire. I would love to use fire. Unfortunately, well, I do have bombos. But I can't light torches with bombos. Bombos melts ice and causes living creatures to spontaneously combust. Alright, give me that big key. Let's go get the big chest. Hopefully it's a fire rod or a lamp. That was an acceptable hammer dash. It's the map! It's the map! What has my life been reduced to? Just stepping into random dungeons that I can't do shit in. Now, you know what? There's one more dungeon I can do. Or there's one more check I can do. It's stupid, but I'm doing it. Using the book that I picked up, I have the ability to read the ether tablet. It is very possible the ether tablet is something useful. Let's find out. As soon as I get what's probably either bombs or arrows off of the ether tablet, we'll figure out what dungeon I want to go into next. Alright, what are you, bombs or arrows? It's $20! Dear God. Alright, we're back here. Let's do Thieves Town. I want health. Give me the apples. Yeah, decent enough chance of Thieves Town having something useful. There's like 4 chests in here and I can open all of them. It's a dungeon I can actually beat. It just happens to also award the shittiest pendant. I can't lift that rock. What am I doing? No, I can't say it's the shittiest pendant. It is tied for shittiest pendant with the red one. Green pendant is the only good pendant of the bunch of them. Map. Okay. Oh, I'll take that. And the worst part is, I'm not even, like, avoiding pendant dungeons that I can't do, or that I can do. because I can't do the pendant dungeons either. I'm missing some very basic things here. You know, if I find the Titan's mitts, or a glove, or not a glove, a bow, or the hook shot, I will be in so much better shape. The flippers, even. The hook shot! Oh, thank God. But now I'm here. I'm partway through a dungeon. I'm not going to bank on a pedestal seed yet, but I am prepared for that to be the thing. Be still, skeleton. Okay. Yeah, if I need to go get the pedestal, I will. I am not opposed to... Oh, dear God. Fire Snake is just roasting me. I'm getting out of this room. I hate it. Alright, I managed to do that without incurring the glitch that happened last time, so that's good. I'll just go ahead and run through these guys. Compass. I don't really need that. Oh, they have health. Sometimes. These iguanas, they hit really hard. So, I have the best armor in the game, so I don't need to worry about them too badly, but they're still annoying. Don't have my sword beams back yet, but that's okay. There's 2 chests down here, and then there's one more item on the boss. They are all items. So that's exciting. Oh no, one of them's a small key. There's the small key. Okay. That means that the big chest over here has an item on it, as does the boss. My simple process of elimination. Tempered sword. We have the Dorito blade. Which will come in very handy, because if... I have the hookshot now. I can get the bow. Oh my god. No, I can't. I can't get the bow. I need a way to get into the dark world on Death Mountain before I can get the bow from the place. I need the Titan's mitts. Then I can get the bow. New light bulb invented. Enlighten me. Alright, we'll start using the cape. He's not cooperating. Titan's mitts? Titan's mitts? $50. But coming here was the right choice, because I got the hookshot. Now I can do Swamp Palace. So that's a crystal dungeon that I can complete. So that's something at least. Dear God. Alright, here we go. Switch to the hammer, accidentally stand there for a second. I'm already injured. How about that? Okay. I think I've done most of the overworld checks at this point. Yeah, the only things I haven't done is, like, the blacksmith chain and hammer pegs. And purple chest. I don't have the flippers. I can't do this dungeon. Jesus Christ. Oh, this place. What is happening? Alright. Which dungeon can I get into? I can't do any of those. What am I missing? Is there more stuff I can do in pod, maybe? Screw it. I have the hook shot. I'm gonna do Harapod. We're sequence breaking tonight. God. This is not something that is in logic. So whatever drops off of Moldorm in the dungeon here is not something I'm supposed to have at this point. I have the cape and I have the hammer. I can do Spike Cave. Alright, I'll do Spike Cave after I finish the Tower of Hera. There's the plan. I'm gonna need you to get out of the way. Okay. Setting it up. Directly to the top floor. Now, there is one item that I cannot get. It's because it's in the big chest. The big key is in the basement. Fire. Okay. I need something to light lamps in order to get access to the basement chest. And right now I don't have anything that can do that. So we're just gonna go fight Moldorm the way God intended with a Dorito sword. Come on back over here, buddy. Give me... Oh, no. It's just health. It's just health. There's nothing here but worthless gold. But you know what? We have full health now. Yes. We have full health. We have full magic. Let's go to the Spike Cave. I have so much money. I have potions. If my progress isn't locked behind here, I don't know where it is. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Alright. Titan's mitts. Good. I also remembered I never checked the back of Escape. I picked up the glove, and then I never thought to look over here. There's 3 chests back here. Oh. Girl dinner is very appreciated in these trying times. Small key, map, 20 bucks. Back of Escape was useless. Spike Cave was the right check. Okay. I have the Titan's mitts now. East Death Mountain, here we come. We are eastbound and down. We are loaded up and trucking. Why? Look, I love Jerry Reed. He has a lot of good music. He did a song. He had he used to have like a variety hour show, I think. And he had fucking BB King on for an episode, and they did like a blues song together, and I'm just like, this guy is great. I enjoy this guy. But yeah, there's a lot of songs that he does that I enjoy. You know, and he's one of the people that I have to pull out when people are like, oh, you know, I'll listen to anything but country, and I'm like, well, I used to be that guy too, because country was all like, you know, Toby Keith shit, and like, you know, Mirror Shield. How about that? But yeah, it's, you know, Johnny Cash, you know, Willie Nelson. Everybody loves Dolly Parton. She's a fucking, you know, treasure. And yeah, Jerry Reed is right up there too for me. And you know, it's been somewhat remedied these days too. Okay, I'm glad you're not the bow, because obviously Orville Peck. There's the bow. Orville Peck is also very good. Oh, the powder, the flippers, everything's here. Everything is here. Jesus Christ, so much was right here. I know I don't need to do Turtle Rock. I'll have a look. It's ether. Okay. God, flippers and bow. Let's get out of here. We're going to Eastern, we're going to Pod. Pod first, though. Yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to write off any large genre of music. I could see writing off like a small genre of music. If you're like, I don't like acid house, or I don't like nightcore. I could see that sort of thing maybe, but just to be like, it'd be like saying I don't like rock and roll. It'd be like that's so much. That is so much music. Yeah, saying you don't like acid house might just be fighting words with Tona. I don't know. They are not here today. Okay. I'm gonna check this hint tile. Armor is in plain sight. You goddamn right it is. Switch to the bow. The thing that I needed. Ah! This room just screwed me so bad. That's not gonna hit at all. But it's fine, there's more bombs right here. Small key. Alright. That kind of had to be. Nope. Okay. Wait. I hit the switch. Yeah, I'm just resetting the room so that those guys aren't in my way. Now I have the small key, I can go through here. I still don't have a lamp. So I'm not going to do that room on the right, or the left. Small key. Please be lamp. Damn it. I know normally a lamp can't be in a dark room. I'm going to do this dark room anyway. Small key. Which means this chest. Compass. Ugh. That, of course, means there is, 3 items. 2 items. Maybe 2 items? There's more things in this room over here. I don't technically need to go in there, but I'm definitely not in go mode. God, okay, let's do it in the dark. Well, there's the map. I am visualizing the room. I am visualizing the room poorly. Okay. I've successfully navigated the dark maze. The butter sword. Which is useful, but doesn't do anything for me. Alright. Screw it. Let's go to Eastern Palace. I do not want to do the Dark Turtle room without a lamp. And I'm not required to do the Dark Turtle room without a lamp, because the game technically should not be allowed to do that by its own logic. This is a pendant. It's not even the green pendant. At this point, I am preparing for what might be a pedestal seed. I haven't been over there. I don't know what it could be. I just know it's not the lamp. That much is 100% certain. There's a dark room in here between me and the lamp. And the boss. But if the boss has the fire rod, that could be something. I do know that there is a technique for figuring out Okay, well, there's my key. Alright. Let me out of here. Where? Dark rooms. I'm going to report in the room tracker later on. I did all these pendant dungeons in the dark, and it was completely pointless, I'm sure, but we'll see what happens at the end. Alright, you. Alright, you take 2 arrows. So confident was I in the strength of my sword that I completely forgot I need to use 2 arrows on him. Alright, we'll go fight these guys. I'm fired today. What is... Fire rod! Holy shit! Not a waste of time. Absolutely required. We're going to Skull Woods. Oh my god. Yeah, we're going to Skull Woods though, because I still don't want to do I still don't want to do that place in the dark. You know, I'll finish Skull Woods, then I'll go grab the blacksmith. I'll also check the pedestal while I'm out here, because I have two out of 3 pendants anyway. And the 3rd pendant, while in the most annoying dungeon, is also in a dungeon with probably the most items. So it might be something that I have to do. And I also need to do Misery Mire. Ugh, which means I do need the red cane. Alright. We got the fire rod ready to go. Bam. You know, I think before I go in there, I am going to check what's on the pedestal. It's bombs! The pedestal Why should the pedestal be any different from anything else in the game so far? It's bombs! Okay. Well, I'm missing one dungeon item and one item. There are 3 possible places for them. Wait, 1 dungeon item and 2 items. There's the big key. Alright. That's the big chest I can open then. No, 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 no! So rude. You know what? I'm gonna save my magic and just sword these Gebdos, because I do have the butter sword. Do not miss. You have limited shots with the fire rod because you do not yet have half magic. Ooh! Wallmaster just jumped in front of that thing. Look out, Mr. President. Jesus. Oh, I don't have a key. The mummy has the key. Whatever. Okay. Fire rod. Loaded. Ready to go. I'll grab those arrows too. Moth. You shouldn't be difficult. I have the butter sword. Now he is a butter die. 20 bucks. Give me that crystal. Now that I have the Titan's mitts, I can also do... I can check the mire area. There's useful stuff over there too, usually. But first, got shit to do in town here. Give me those arrows. Get out of my way. I have a big chest to open up. I should have grabbed the key from that last room, rather than fighting all those dudes. Skullwoods is the only dungeon with just a spare key. Because there's one locked door that trolls you. Two small keys. Okay. I didn't expect that. The good news is I also know I never need to worry about setting up a fake flipper again because I have the actual flippers. Which means I can do the Swamp Palace now. So that's also on the menu. But there are more checks to do in town here. Oh! Bumped. Okay. Come with me, frog, if you want to live. It's my good pal Glenn. I know he cannot give me a sword at this point because I have all of the swords. What will he have for me, I wonder? Only one way to find out. It's health. Well, that's a little anticlimactic. I will grab the purple chest after I do the hammer picks. How did I miss that? It's $1! $1! A single dollar! The most exciting reward in the game. It's vibrant, it's dynamic, it's $1. Alright, let's take the purple chest over to the guy who doesn't want to be talked to. That was not the right place to go to, but whatever. It's close enough. Yes, there is a certain tech you can do in the game where if you dash, also hello Blast Flame, if you dash, the red cane! Absolutely required. If you have something following you, like the purple chest, you can grapple to something and then dash immediately afterwards, and it won't break the thing following you. Very handy. I think so far there's only been one pendant dungeon that I did that I shouldn't have. I've done 2, and they both wind up having useful things. So, I guess sometimes take them. You know, I got the fire rod off of the Armus Knights after a terrible fight. I was like, well, I guess this was something I had to do then. I completed Tower of Hera, but that wasn't a pendant dungeon. And now that I have the ability to swim, I can do this dungeon. Get this place out of the way. Yep, I don't know where my other arrows are, actually. This whole time I was like, oh, there's the bow is going to be like, you know, I'll know where to get my second bow when I find my first one. But no, the thing that I need the most right now is the lamp. That bow that I knew where I was the whole dang time, basically, is in my inventory now. He still hit me. I hate him. Alright, get the hook shot ready to go. Grab this key while I'm here. Let's check the chest down here first. Yeah, technically at this point, I could go on without the lamp. But I want the lamp. Yeah, I'm still missing so many crystals. God, okay. I'll continue through the dungeon. What am I doing? I can't do that place. If I get through and I don't find the lamp, then I will turn around and I'll do the left side. There's no guarantee that the lamp is over on the left side, but yeah, decent enough odds. There's like 2 chests on the left. If they're the compass and the map, then I don't need to worry about it, actually. So if I don't find the compass or the map, then I know that it's trash over there. Compass. Bottle. Okay, it's at most 50% trash over there. Okay. I hate these bugs. You have no way to defend yourself against these bugs. Here we see a benefit of having the butter sword. I just hold my sword out, grab the things, and then they die. Jump? Okay. My quick quill strategy did not go off. Lamp? Arrows. Okay. We're gonna go back in and we're gonna check the left side. I don't like doing it. Probably don't want to see it. But it feels as though, since I'm here already, I would be remiss if I just left without getting it. You know, if it's over here, if the lamp is on the left side of the dungeon here, then leaving and going somewhere else and then coming back after realizing, oh, I technically need the lamp to get through Misery Mire, would be a bit of a problem. Fortunately, I am armed with a mirror, so getting out of this dungeon when I'm done will not be an issue. Give me that. Fire snake, get out of my way. Fire snake. Just an intensely annoying enemy. Hit that. Push this. And then hit that again. And we go around the long way. There is a shorter way to do this. It is unfortunately banned in the League because it involves a glitch using the red cane in this stairway. It's also not something I am super practiced at, so even if it was allowed, I don't know that I would be able to do it. Okay, final 2 chests. What do we got? The map, which I did know. I swear to God, if this is somehow a small key, I will freak. It's the lamp. Oh my God. Paid off. We did it. We found the lamp. Which means I can go finish Pod easily enough. Let's do that. And when I'm done in Pod, I can go do Misery Mire easily enough. Ice Palace. I can do Ice Palace super easy. I've been able to do Ice Palace for a while. I have all of the fire now. I got the lamp. I got the fire rod. I got the Bombos medallion. Do you want to light a candle? We got two things that do that. You want to kill somebody? We got two things that do that. Is your desire to kill the entire screen of enemies in one single move? Well, guess what? We've got something for that. Alright, let me down here. Now, the good thing about the way I'm doing this is, now that I have the red cane, I can just do that instead of pushing the statue. Arrows, arrows. I'll let that thing come back, and then I'll go. Thwip. Now, while that rumbles, I'm going to have a drink. See, this room here would be intensely annoying without the lamp. And it's not even the worst one. But these turtle rooms are just a nest of dark, bad situations. Like that room I can do without the lamp. This room, I do not want to do without the lamp. Because there's so many turtles. Likewise, I can do this one without the lamp. That's fine. You just hold your sword out, and the second it clinks, you've got to... The second it clinks, you just swing that hammer. How? Alright. I need to figure out, at some point, what does more damage, a standard bow or a butter sword? I'm actually not sure about that. Would it be faster for me to stand there and shoot arrows into his face, or just swing the sword? I don't know. Okay, pod done. I can't summon the bird in the dark world. Let's go to Mire. Actually, no. Let's go to Ice Palace. I know I can do Ice Palace. I actually don't know if I can do Misery Mire. Oh. I never checked with the guy under the bridge. Let's go chat with the guy under the bridge. It's only slightly out of the way. The thing is, Misery Mire requires a pendant to... not a pendant, a medallion to open. Do not shoot me from the bridge, motherfucker. If this guy has Ether or Quake, that could be my way to get in. He has bombs. I hate him. This is why you live under a bridge. Not 7. I need to go to 8. Okay. Now we're ready to do it. Zora is trying to snipe me. Okay. I missed. Fine. Piece of heart requires a bomb. That could mean several things, but what it probably means is the Pyramid Fairy has a piece of heart, maybe. Nope. I got distracted. I accidentally doubled back on the stairs. Okay, let's see what these guys got. Health. Okay. Not necessary. God. It's another one of those situations where I know a rule-violating glitch that would make this dungeon super fast. Because I realize, I think I'm in go mode. I didn't have the bombs out. He's going to get up before a bomb would go off, so I'll knock him down again and then do that. Oh yeah, give me that health. Why not? You give me that key. I'll switch that. And then this next room, I should be bomb jumping. Everybody's favorite activity. The bomb jump. That wasn't right. Come on. I'm so bad about lining up on this edge. Because half the time I end up falling right into it. Okay. Bomb jump complete. I didn't need that. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think there's anything else I need to beat this seed. The silver arrows would be nice, but they're not necessary. I don't even really need the big key. Which is good, because I haven't found it yet. I'm about to get to the end of the dungeon. Because I did the bomb jump with the crystal switch in the wrong position, I can just go through here. And then the boss is right through here. I don't need anything else in this dungeon. Turtle Rock is optional. I don't need the ice rod. The silvers would be useful against against Argus, the eyeball guy. It's certainly not necessary. Respectable fast kill. 20 bucks. A lot of refill there. Okay, just 2 more crystals. Where are my last 2 crystals? Right, Desert Palace. Holy shit. Is Desert Palace going to be my last dungeon? I think Desert Palace is going to be my last dungeon. That's so weird to think about. Oh, actually, it might not be. I still don't know what the entrance requirement is for Misery Mire. It is... Stop that. It's Bombos. I can just go right in. But I am going to check the shed, and I am going to check Pyramid... not Pyramid. Checkerboard Cave. Health. 20 bucks. Alright. If Checkerboard Cave has the silver arrows, I will be very happy to deal with Argus. It's just health. I don't need that. I have plenty of health. I have 2 potions. I have a fairy. Yeah, no, I think... I don't know what I was going to say, but it was either going to be Pyramid Ledge or Pyramid Fairy, but it's... Checkerboard Cave is the one that's over here. Alright, we have cleared up the weather. We will be going in and seeing what we find. I am hoping to just speed through this place. Really? He's got sniped like a motherfucker. I'll take that, fairy. I'm missing health now. Okay, first thing we do in this dungeon is we run to the back and we hope we find the big key. If we find the big key, I'm probably just running straight to the boss. I think that's something I can do. Small key. Okay. We will not be direct. Which is fine. Okay, this chest has another small key. Hold my sword out when I come through here. 2 tiles. Okay. I don't know that I have enough magic to do this, so I'm gonna do this the old-fashioned way. See, normally I would just use the fire rod to shoot through these blocks as I move them. But fire rod eats a lot more magic than the lamp does. So, in the interest of conserving my magic, lamp. It adds probably 20-30 seconds to that. Well, now don't I feel silly? I'm gonna conserve my magic. Picks up full magic thing. Big key. Okay. Big key is big news. It means I'm going to the boss. No silver arrows yet, but I don't really need them. I have the cape. I have the butter sword. Realistically, I can just run at Ganon a bunch, or Argus a bunch, and kill the eyeballs that way. You know, set up some spin attacks, that sort of thing. It'll be fine. Ow! Is this right? That's not right. Okay. There's a glitch I see people do in this dungeon. They call it spooky action at a distance. Or just spooky action. Oh, taco's done already. I kind of did anticipate that somebody would be finished already. And they're making me think that maybe I should buy materials for, you know, taco wraps. You know, lettuce, some ground beef. You know, just a tasty food. Some cheese. I do need to pick up cheese, I'm realizing. Yeah, I usually have a little bit of cheese with breakfast. Just, you know, just a little bit of chunk of cheddar. And, I'm almost out. So I pick some up when I go to the store. Alright, now I get all my magic back. I step out. I go to the Desert Palace. I fight the Landmos. And then I'll be ready to go to Ganon's Tower. Which I'm guessing is where everybody else is so far, because, boy, I didn't do a good job routing on this seed. Yeah, I'll need to make a small list of what I need to pick up at the store. That's not a good spot for me to spawn. You know, I'll just go up here. I guess realistically, the thing for me to do here would be to save and quit. Ugh! Key dash, unsuccessful. Yeah, when I'm done in here, I will save and quit and just go to the mountain that way. I have not done a cheesesteak. That is not on my usual repertoire. But, you know, meat and cheese is always tasty together. Let's be honest, it's another form of cheeseburger, basically. Now, I will need to make a list. Oh, somebody else is done in, Servo is done in second place now. And I haven't even been to the last dungeon yet. You're not dead? Okay, I guess I just failed to hit that guy the whole time. Half magic! Oh, one of my favorite items. I'm excited to have half magic, but it could have come along a little sooner. Honestly, no. Saving and quitting to go up the mountain is not as fast as just doing that. Ooh. I also was thinking that I might want to make some chicken Caesar wraps. Those are also pretty good. You know, make maybe not Caesar, but like chicken and lettuce and stuff. Yeah, maybe ranch. I like ranch dressing. Yeah, I'll do a. You know, that is what we're doing. We're being hungry in chat. Yeah, if you just fry up, you know, like a chicken finger or something, put it in a wrap with some lettuce and some ranch and some cheese, maybe, I don't know, yeah, crouton, I don't know, salad things. I don't do a lot of salad. Alright, ladies, come on out of your crystals. The 7 captured maidens will open the way to Ganon's tower. Yeah, I know, I've been having the Wendy's spicy chicken wraps lately, and they're good. I like it. Small key. Small key. Okay. Ooh. What's my health situation like? Okay, that doesn't top me up. If you're digging Mediterranean lately, you may enjoy. We have a restaurant out this way called Meza. It's mostly Lebanese food, but, you know. They have a lot of things. I usually get the... Ooh, Blue Cane. I usually get the Donair poutine out there. Because even when a restaurant is themed, it is still Canada. Another small key. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay. $5. I'm robbing Ganon blind. Yeah, and like, as far as, like, actual Donair goes, I'm not even big on just standard Donair. But the meat is tasty as heck. And the sauce isn't bad. But an actual donair has onions and tomatoes in it, and I am not particular to those. But otherwise, everything else in there is good. What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, but you can, obviously, ask them to leave off certain things. When I get the donair poutine, that's exactly what I do. I'm like, no onions, no tomatoes, please. I mean, they do have cucumber, so that is possible. Be dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, it's a Mediterranean place. They have cucumbers. Alright, well, we got the big key. We are going up. Oh, Saku's done too. I'm just gonna take the damage. I know there's like a national poutine chain called Smokes, and as I understand it, the founder like died last month, possibly mysteriously. It's weird to think about. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe he had like mob connections to get his restaurant off the road, you know? Like he's doing business with the Hells Angels or something, and they came back for him when he couldn't make when he didn't want to pay up on like a debt. That's what happened to Rikidozan. He I just pronounced that the worst way. He had the mafia money. And for the Yakuza, and he started a wrestling league in Japan with it, and he didn't want to pay them. And the one thing you should always do if you're borrowing money from the Yakuza, it's pay it back. They don't give a fuck. Kara is also done, which means it's now a race for 5th place with 3 other people. Now, what is my hookshot doing? Not the lamp. Somebody else just took 5th. Okay, we are racing for 6th. I'm gonna get last place again. I need the red cane. Staff of Samaria, you are up. You know what the most tragic thing about this seed is? I got early Mirror Shield. I didn't even need to do Turtle Rock. This thing is actually designed for use on Laser Bridge, because you block the lasers. I didn't even need it. Alright, we'll run through here. We will grab this health. And this full magic. And then we're going up the stairs. I might need that. I will still check these chests along the way. Because you never know, they might be silvers. No. I'm like the dog from that one meme checking the bush for a pie every time it walks by. You never know, this time it might be the silver arrows. Hey, come back here. Give me health. Oh my god! Immediately moldormed. You hate to see it. Alright. Come back around, we'll do it again. There. He does not care for Buttersword. And the last chest is... Ice Rod. Okay. Oh god, what's wrong with me? I didn't use the hookshot to get through there. Okay. Yeah, I used the hookshot to clip through those blocks, so you only need to push one of them. That's what you do if you're clever. I was not on the ball, and I just pushed all of them like a chump. I haven't done that in ages. You know, it's my understanding that some people get very explosive if referred to as chumps. So much so that they might just tear a Warcraft guild apart. And that's a little reference that Hypna gets. Or if you don't quite get it, you were at least there for it. Oh, he's asking about burritos. We were just talking about wraps earlier. I didn't mean to do that. He's still got a bat out. Okay. Alright. I do need to do the torch glitch on him. Again, and where's the silver arrows at? Misery Mire. I'm gonna go ahead and drink the red potion I have. That was risky. That's not what you're supposed to do. I missed that one. Ow. Come on, Ganon, work with me here. Ooh. I got him, he's dead. Okay. I just need to go and touch the Triforce, and we're done. In not last place. A winner is me! We got it! Okay! Whew! That was a heck of a seed. Let's sit through the credits. Let's see where things are. For some reason, doesn't really matter what the... I mean, Uncle So's, yeah. Right, the hammer was there, and the Moon Pearl was there. Okay, this was, you know, not a bad seed. Not bad. It was... Well, who am I kidding? This was such a bizarre start. Arrows and bombs and arrows and bombs and rupees and arrows and bombs. Just, that's... Very fair. Sourdough bread is good. Explosions sleeps again forever. Alright, I will just you go through the credits. It'll tell me how long things took, how many items I got, how many different sword kills I got. I didn't die, but I definitely bonked a lot. More than I usually do. You know what? So far, everybody who finished within 20 minutes of each other. So that's interesting. Oh, Patreon supporters. Dr. Earworm. I totally follow that guy on Twitch. As you can see here, the name, in the special thanks, Sakura Tsubasa. That's the person who runs the seed, or who runs the league here. Now for the important stuff. First sword, 3 minutes. Really? Flute, 2 minutes. Mirror, 5 minutes. Okay, there were like a few things that were very front-loaded. 2 boss kills with the tempered sword, 9 with the gold sword. 62 bonks, 4 save and quits, 0 deaths, 0 fairy revivals. 3 minutes in menu, nearly 9 minutes spent lagging. 167 items collected. The game says that I went for 2 hours and 5 minutes. The actual time, because of the menu lag, was 2 hours and 7 minutes. But yeah, that was an interesting seed. I wonder. I know Leshy said that they were doing a Dungeons and Dragons game. Should we raid over there? And yeah, this was a good one. Like, I guess everybody was similarly in the same where the hell is everything mode, because if we all finished within the same 20 minutes, other than this last person, who I'm sure is probably in Ganon's Tower right now, let's be honest. you know, then we were all stuck similarly. Yes, Leshy is definitely on someone else's channel. Okay. So yeah, this is it. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I'll see you next time with more of this. And off we go to raid the Dungeons & Dragons game that's happening.